My dear friends, this is your Dr.Pannirselvam on behalf of big consultancy. Today, the Governor of Reserve Bank of India is the 25th Governor, Mr. Shaktikant Das, product of Delhi. His service has been extended for another 3 years. It's really appreciable trend. It's a good sign. Why? Because during COVID situation, his contribution was really commendable. As far as a moratorium period, he has defined very well to the business loans, personal loans, home loans, and other loans with a suitable explanations and how it will have to be carried forward as far as these loans are concerned. And again, for the industrial loan, especially on SME, not only the existing loans, even though there was a slight marginal default, there was assignment given to the bankers to go for additional sanctioning of loan depending upon the viability of the business. That was also, I think, the situation was remarkably maintained. And more than the above, for the citizens of the India, he has very strictly announced the digitalization everywhere. Bankers never expected people to walk into the bank, and most of the services were done faster, and whatever the requirement of the customers have been very seriously attended. And most of the documents have also been disposed very fast. So there was no any confusions. Not only these middle class families as well as the high class communities. And for the low level community also, like microfinance, he has opened the dialogue between the lender and the borrower as far as the additional penalty or additional interest. I don't want to say that penalty, additional interest is concerned. It is understanding between the two players. And moratorium period was it was the first time announced for the microfinance borrowers. So the people who really manage their livelihood with the small micro loans were able to manage their life at least to have the postponement of repayment. So that was really a very good sign announced by the bank governor to these have-nots and the poor segments. And his service has been extended. Expecting better services is going to be given by him in the future. And when you turn his profile ground, I think he has really done a very good job in holding in different positions in India. He was a revenue secretary, and he was a member of 15th Finance Commission, and he has got a good experience in taxation, finance, industries, and infrastructure. And he has involved in 8 union budgets. He was an alternative governor in World Bank, Asian Development Bank, New Development Bank, Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, and he also represented in IMF, G20, SOC, and BRIC. And today we have an outstanding personality holding the governorship in Reserve Bank of India. His 25th service will have to be well wished by every one of us, and Mr. Shaktikant Das' service is going to be very much useful to the customers of different banks throughout India. So I think we have to congratulate him and appreciate the government's effort to extend his service for another 3 years. So it's a good sign of RBI trend to provide better services, and he has also mentioned little more idea about ombudsman and nodal offices to address the grievances at the earliest. I think it's really we are gifted to have this kind of personalities as far as fiscal as well as monetary policies are concerned. His role in systematizing the fiscal as well as monetary policy rules are really commendable, and most of the economists are also appreciated. So we are gifted. So this is information which I feel pleasure to share with you. Thank you.